Hi guys, welcome. Uh,
Well, we've seen a real impact to learning and learning gains as a consequence of coronavirus. Learning is now
Getting
rehab,
everything
and
set
when
up
you don't
here.
have in-person instruction for some students, there really is an impact. So we've seen
Okay,
in
the first
nations
person
like
we have here is
Sweden, for
Alessandra for
example,
love.
used before, but in Florida, we're going to use sentinel testing and surveillance testing to make sure that we catch outbreaks sooner. And then we're going to improve the physical plans of schools so that we have more hand washing stations and sanitation stations. Because ultimately, we've got to protect not only the students, but we've got to protect the teachers and instructors as well. But the answer isn't just to wave the white flag of
Love.
surrender. Instead, we should innovate. We should
Okay, if you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Virgo coming in. You also have a Capricorn coming in. Whoever it is, like you may choose to keep both of them in your life for a while, or you may be back and forth a bit. Both relationships seem to be a little bit slow moving. Not bad, but slow moving. Both people seem to treat you really well, and all 10 cups are full. One person may be a little bit more creative than the other. The other person may be a little bit more like on the straight and narrow. Either way, it will be your choice at the end of the day, and you're about to embark on a personal transformation. So you have some nice stuff coming in if you're not with anyone right now. Shayavish, I don't see the question yet. Oh, there it is. What is the outcome of me and the Gemini's connection? Well, it looks like you got a little bit of a roller coaster ride here. So here's the Gemini right here. They may make you feel a little bit anxious or nervous, and they may make you feel a little bit heartbroken. They even have a controlling side. Be careful that they aren't trying to be controlling and manipulating at some point. You may also feel as if this person has betrayed your trust. However, that all moves into the past, and then moving forward, you guys have good fortune. The road leads to success. You're going to be the one with the choices, and happiness comes out around you. Your life changes for the better quickly, even overnight. I'm not 100% sure that if given the chance, you're going to end up choosing the Gemini, but you will be in control of the situation. It's going to be a little messy right now, but moving forward, you may get a chance for the relationship to move on, or for it to develop a little bit more, but not without a little bit of turmoil in the beginning. Maybe a little bit like I don't know. There's like bullshit, like feeling like there's betrayal, or he's not doing what you want him to do, or maybe feeling less important. That kind of nonsense goes on. Sister, does he truly believe I'm the one in the wrong? Mm-mm. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He knows that he can get to you. He knows he can do this to you, and he just it's like a controlling game with him. I don't like it. Little Virgo, how will the Pisces react if I ask to hook up? You know what? You might not have to ask. It may just happen in its own time with the Judgment card. Um, I wouldn't come out and ask, because it does show sharp words and arguments around it. So they may be funny about it, but the Judgment card means it could happen on its own. And I would rather it happen organically than you ask for it and things get a little bit odd. Give it a little bit of time. Soleil, how is Leroy feeling about me? He feels that you're well prepared, happy. He's got a lot of respect for you. He thinks that you're intuitive, kind, loving. Sometimes you hold yourself back and that you can be your own worst enemy. He thinks that you're attractive, patient, compassionate, but that you can be very argumentative at times. And sometimes you hold on to too much burden, you don't let it go. Allison. What's going to happen between my ex and my brother? They work together now, and she's been talking crap about me. But she was originally kissing his ass, and I'm upset and hurt now. What's going to happen between my ex and my brother? They work together now. Okay, let's see. Things are not going to go too well. There's disappointment around the situation. There's betrayal around the situation. There's also control and a little bit of anxiety too. It's not going to go well. Whatever's happening between the two of them, it doesn't go well. They work together. They have to be cordial to one another. But I don't think it's going to turn into anything more than that. Like, I don't think they're going to be friends or anything like that. She may be trying to get on his good side, but I don't think it works. I think that her true colors kind of expose her for who she is. Joanna, how does Eduardo feel about me? She's taken a habit now that she wants to sleep on her stomach, and I don't like that. All right, how does Eduardo feel about me? He thinks that you're well-balanced, strong, loyal, and courageous. He thinks that you're loving, kind, adventurous. That you know how to get things done, you know how to go after what you want, that you're very pursuant or very well prepared. He thinks that you're attractive. Kind comes up again. Attractive, not bad. Soleil, general for the next week. Next week, you may be mildly anxious about something, but you're not going to hold yourself back. You're going to continue to push forth. You have a wish around you, put it out into the universe. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable, but you might also feel like you have a long road ahead of you. Life changes for the better quickly, even overnight, and you feel like you've got some good karma coming in next week. April, love update. April, love update. Love life can change quickly, or not quickly, but like your love life can move forward quickly, coming up over the next couple of weeks. You have a Virgo here, you have a Capricorn, you also have a Leo around. You may have some passion that comes in around love if you lay down the law, set up boundaries, and you don't stand for any bullshit. It looks like you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Peace, tranquility comes back into your life, into your love life. You're gonna have a couple of options coming up. So like, how would Leroy feel if I left him for good? He would be brokenhearted, but he doesn't believe right now that you're gonna leave him. Judgment in reverse. He doesn't think that you're gonna leave. But he would be upset. He would be very upset. April, has the Cancer lost interest? No. Little Virgo, does Mike still think about me? Yes, he does. Talissa. I was told I'll be making a bad decision. Do you know what it's about? All right, what's coming in around this bad decision? It could be around a love relationship or a new romantic interest. And it could be, yeah, it could be. It has something to do with love, a romantic interest. I don't know if you get involved with somebody that is bad for you or that you know you shouldn't. Yeah, something like that. April. Why do these weird things happen to me during my sleep? Should I be worried, or is it a good spirit? Is it a good spirit? It's a good spirit, but it still shouldn't be there. So I would sage the place, and I would put a bowl of water with salt in it underneath your bed, and change that bowl every day. It doesn't belong. It's got to go where it belongs. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's anything bad though. Joanna, general about my love life. Okay, you do have a soulmate relationship coming up. If you're not in one yet, one is on the horizon, and it's going to make you feel like your love life is moving forward quickly. The person that comes in, if you're not with anyone right now, would be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Love life changes for the better quickly, even overnight, and it's like guided by the divine. There's divine timing. If you don't know this person, you run into them by chance somewhere. You're both at the right place at the right time. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Perseverance gets you everywhere. You're also maybe taking a course, learning a new skill, Eight of Pentacles. So with Eight of Pentacles, it's usually work or school related. Like your job could send you to take a new course, or you may decide like, I want to be an aerobics instructor on the weekends, make extra money that way. But since we're asking here about love, the significance of the taking the course could be a couple of things. It could be that you meet this person at the course, or while you're taking the course, it's like a timing thing. It's like, well, I started this course on Monday, and Tuesday I met this guy at the deli. You know, it's that kind. It could be that kind of a thing. Kayla, general for AW and I. Okay, you may feel like this situation is stuck or it's going nowhere, but you do have good luck coming in. The world is at your feet, so you can pretty much get things to move forward if you want. Doesn't look like success comes in around this relationship. I'm not sure what the relationship is, but the Knight of Cups would either indicate that it's a romantic relationship. If not, you have a new romantic partner showing up with the Knight of Cups. You may feel at some point like you could breathe a sigh of relief when it comes to AW. Nine of Wands. And the relationship, I mean, it's kind of, it's okay. It just doesn't look like it's the easiest. You know, like it may be good at moments, and then it kind of slows down. And then you may spend more time together, and then things happen and you guys aren't together. Like it's a little bit off and on. Soleil, general around Leroy and I. Use your intuition. This situation could get better, but it's going to be slow. Take it one day at a time. You may have moments where you feel very disappointed by this situation, feel very unsuccessful, and then there may be days where you feel like things are moving forward nicely. You do have good luck around you, and once again, there's a trip to water, by water, and around water. Being prepared, feeling like the world is at your feet. April, what's keeping the Cancer from messaging me? He's been legitimately busy. Something with work. Three of Cups is some kind of a celebration or party or something. And he's been preoccupied. There's also around him, it may just be a friend, but there's an air sign around him that's taken up a lot of his time right now. Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Cause for celebration, there may be some kind of an event that he had to go to. I don't know if where you are, you guys are having events yet, but that's Three of Cups is like a party or a celebration. Dej, general. You may feel like there's poor timing around you, or things are not happening fast enough, feeling a little bit unprepared and like your dreams are just not coming into fruition. But that will change. Pretty soon balance comes in, an offer comes in that you're not going to be able to refuse. It may have something to do with work or a job, because the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles is here. Walking away from things that no longer serve you bring in good karma. Soleil, how long will I be living at Leroy's? There's a possibility that you're living there until September. Dej, general love. You may recently have been feeling very betrayed by somebody or had an argument with someone. That's moving into the past. Feeling like you've been stuck in the mud and that things aren't changing is also moving into the past. Moving forward, you've got good timing. Things falling into place. A wish, put it out into the universe. Six of Wands. Six of Wands is feeling success around a new relationship that's where there's celebration with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This person may be very creative. They also may have some money, and they're like a legit person. There's happiness around the situation with the Sun card. Soleil, personal transformation. No longer holding yourself back is the first thing that comes up, which is perfect. Put a wish out into the universe. Persistence is going to take you to where you need to go. Letting go of disappointment, it helps you propel your life forward. So when you transform personally, you've got something that you may be doing career-wise, taking some kind of a course, going back to school, something of that nature, which not only is it good for you, like career-wise, but it also seems to help build confidence. Your life changes for the better quickly, even overnight. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be picking up more than one new skill. Like you could be going back to school for one thing, but then doing something else on the side, which I think the more that you learn, the more skills that you have, the better off that you're going to be. Not to mention, it gives you different avenues when it comes to making money, but it also gives you more confidence. You have a lot of strength around you. Georgia, when will RS contact me wanting a relationship? The month of August is pretty good. You got a good chance the month of August. Alina, love. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Capricorn coming in. Be careful that you don't find yourself in a third-party situation with the Three of Cups in reverse. Feeling like the timing is not right. going to move into the past. You're going to leave things that no longer serve you and move forward towards greener pastures where the timing is much better. Success comes in around a relationship, possibly with an Aquarius. No longer holding yourself back, prepared to move forward with perseverance, brings the world at your feet. I think that there's an Aquarius coming in. Miss Ronnie, love read. Love life is transforming. The death card, the first thing that comes up. Things transform. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You have good luck coming in, celebration, and a relationship that can be quite successful. Now, the people that you have coming in, you have a couple. You've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You've got a Capricorn. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But you got divine timing. Somebody from your past could be coming back too. Now that could be one of the people that I mentioned, or it could be somebody else. But when it comes to your love life, you're going to have several different options, and it looks like you're going to make the decisions, but if something isn't working for you, you're not going to put up with it any longer. You're moving forward. Sarah, General. Choices. Choices come up around you. You also may be going back to school, taking a course, learning a new skill. Possibility of going on a trip to water, by water, or around water. A love connection comes in around a wish. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an air sign coming in. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and your life begins to transform with the death card. Love, can I get messages from my angels? Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Lovers, Archangel Raphael, he's my favorite. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. The Nine of Fire. Don't give up, protect that which you've created, have courage, and believe in yourself. So, like, can I get a message from Will McPhail? Will McPhail. Okay, I'm going to do spirit messages. I don't know who this person is, if they're in the spirit world, because I don't channel. But let's get some spirit messages. The Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. The Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Knight of Fire, passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. A sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time is of the essence. Think things through carefully. Ladybug, General. Okay, you may be feeling like you've got a long road ahead of you, but you got love coming in. Things start to move forward. You have a lot of strength around you. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is the happy home. It could be an engagement. It could be taking a current relationship to the next level. It could be moving homes, changing homes, redecorating your homes, upgrading your homes. Whatever it is, it's always positive. Four of Wands is positive. You may be holding yourself back, so kind of like take off the restraints. And then you got some money coming in. Now, it's in reverse, so it may take time before that money shows up, but it's coming. It's on its way. Dej, why is he distant? Why is he distant? Well, he could be a little bit busy. He's got other people around him right now, and it's showing that he's got choices. preoccupied with other choices. He's got an earth sign here, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. He has somebody from his past with the Six of Cups. There's also an air sign around him. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, and it could be like somebody, I don't know, it's like the Knight of Swords, the energy is fast. It's like somebody shows up out of the blue, somebody like blows in from like out of town. It happens quickly. And it's usually like in the moment. Dej, messages from Spirit. Six of Earth, gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, paying off debts. The Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. The Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed, take time to carefully review your options. You've got creative solutions. Nina, love and money. Okay, when it comes to money, if you've been feeling like things have been kind of slow and stuck and you've had a little bit of anxiety around this situation, that's about to change because you've got the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles could be a new business idea. Four of Pentacles is stability, and the Two of Pentacles is feeling well balanced. Success comes in around money, and you have a wish, put that out into the universe. When it comes to love, transformation comes in around love. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got a Virgo here, got a Capricorn here. You also have transformation coming in around the love situation. If you're not with anyone, you can expect a soulmate relationship to come in. You also have a wish around love, put it out into the universe. Justice, good karma. Good karma comes back to you. Cat, what wish is coming towards me? Money. You got money coming towards you. Money and finances moving forward very quickly with the Chariot. Lady, is my Gemini going to talk to me again? Yes. Dej, who do you think is from his past that's coming up? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I could try to give you a sign, but I don't know. It's just Six of Cups is somebody from the past. Could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, somebody from his past is showing up for sure. Eni, love. Fire sign comes in if you're not with anyone right now. Leo, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Love life may be moving forward slow and steady. But you have some excitement coming in, a little bit of adventure and success around love. Don't lose hope because it's around the corner with the Sun card. Dingus, welcome. Feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Love for Dingus. Love comes in out of the blue. Makes you feel much more balanced. If you're not with anyone right now, you've got good timing bringing this person in. Maybe undecided about them when they first show up. You might feel like you have a long road ahead of you. I think it's an Aquarius. You also may be feeling a little bit weighed down by the situation, or a little bit, maybe, I don't know, a little bit apprehensive. But I think it's going to be okay. I think that it has potential to be a good relationship. I'm so happy my toe looks like it's healing. My poor feet. They've been through hell and back. Josette, has Dre been in my energy lately? Okay. Yes. Dej, I meant, is it a lover, a friend, or a next? So let's see. Is it a lover? It could be an old flame. Yeah, it could be an old flame. Soleil, what wish is coming in for me? Choices come in out of the blue. On top of that, you also have somebody from your past coming back. And enhanced intuition. Yeah, you got a lot coming in. Priscilla, general reading on Antonio and I. What could happen? Well, you have a wish, put it out into the universe, and there's a possibility of a romantic interest here, but there's also a potential for a disaster with the tower moment. I don't know what your situation is right now with this person, but it doesn't look like they're putting in a whole lot of work right now, and it looks like there will be a delay around happiness with the Ten of Cups in reverse. You also could find yourself in a third-party situation with them with the Three of Cups in reverse. My suggestion would be just to know what you're getting into. You know, if you get involved with a third-party situation, it's your business as long as you know what the situation is. I don't like when people get blindsided. Anna, will my love life improve for the better before the end of the summer, and which month? Okay, let's see. I get 33% chance that it gets better before the end of August. Patty, will the Virgo talk to me again, and does he think of me? Yes, you will hear from him again, and he does think of you. Back up to the top. SIBO, love. Okay, your love life can change quickly out of the blue with the Eight of Wands. You maybe have been feeling like things have been a little bit stagnant moving forward. You've got water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may make a decision to cut things out from the past that no longer serve you and move forward. You also have a Sagittarius coming in who's going to be very adventurous and a whole lot of fun. You won't hold yourself back. You have good luck coming in, and you have a wish, put it out into the universe. I think you're going to want your love life to move forward, and you're going to put the effort in. Allison, love. Use your intuition. You got choices around love. You got the love cup full with a Cancer. Starting a new journey that leads to happiness when you lay down the law, set up boundaries, and you don't take any bullshit. Sue, general. You may feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but you're beginning a journey that's going to take you places. There's a lot of success around it. A lot of intelligence, a lot of hard work coming in. A lot of choices that are going to need to be made over the next couple of months. Starting a new journey brings in happiness. Your life starts to move forward quickly. Use your intuition. It's spot on. Anna, will me and Pam make amends before August? All right, let's see. I think you will. Yeah, either before August or in August, but it's coming up soon. Dylan and I got stuck outside in the pouring rain. Like we were all the way down the end of the complex, and all of a sudden it started pouring really hard. And he's so funny. He starts walking really fast. Dej, what is the Sag doing right now? It's hard to get into what somebody is doing right at this very moment, but it does look like he may be with friends. He's got 2 air signs around him, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. He also has a Leo around him, and possibly a Gemini. It may just be hanging out with friends. Soleil, general around my mom and I's relationship. If things have been strained for a while, things start to get better. There's celebration that's coming in quickly. Leaving the past in the past and letting things move forward. There's also some money around this situation. 9 of Pentacles. It also could be with the money, you guys are doing something together. Timing. You got good timing around this situation. Perseverance and strength leads to happiness. So if your relationship has been a little bit wonky, things should get better if you just continue to work on the relationship and not give up on it. Talia, will I begin to see a flow of income from my business this month? Yes, I think you will. It might not be a ton of money, but it may be something. So I saw the cat. I don't know if it was the same cat, but this cat, I'm not a cat person, I gotta tell you that, but he's really cute. It's a little kitten, and when it started to rain, it was outside and it went running down. I think the people down there may feed it because it knew where to go. It's little, it's like that big, but it's so cute. It's got a little head, and it's, you know how the cats, you know the color the normal cats are, they're like striped. Well, half of his head is a striped cat, and the other half is orange. Like right down the middle. It's like, you know, like the stripes, like gray and white and whatever, and then the other side is orange. And I was like, oh, he's so cute. But he's a stray cat. I don't think he would let me go near him. And even if I could get near him, he'd probably come in here and tear up the place. So Gabriella. My husband and my future, okay. It's all about divine timing for you guys. Divine timing. Things tend to fall into place. Your relationship may be rekindling, or there may be more romance coming up in the situation. You also may be taking a trip to water, by water, or around water. Use your intuition. You guys are prepared to put hard work in and work on this relationship. It looks like the relationship moves forward nice and easy. There's some financial stability coming in. A nice vacation may be coming up, if not this year, because this year has just been, there's a nice vacation coming up at some point, maybe not until next year, I don't know, because of this virus. I know everybody that I know that's got a vacation to go somewhere really great has had to cancel it. But there is a trip coming in regardless of when. You also may be deciding to learn a new course, take a new course, or pick up a new skill together. 8 of Pentacles. It could be something that you do together and down the line decide to open a business. Who the hell knows? But whatever it is, it's something you would be doing together for a common purpose. You know, like let's take an accounting course and then open up a tax return business, something like that. Or we're going to learn how to become aerobics instructors. We're going to open up an online gym, whatever it is. But it would be to make extra money on the side, and it would be something you would be both would be doing together. Josette, is Dre and I both attached to each other? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, there are feelings here. Yes, definitely. Angel, when will the Pisces contact again? Well, it might not be until the beginning of the fall. But the aces, the spades is the fall. But the ace could be the beginning of anything. So it's a possibility that you hear from this person the beginning of August. If not, I would say the beginning of the fall. Soleil, what can I expect next from Leroy? You may start to see and feel a little bit more respect from him. He may not be holding himself back. He may be putting in a little bit more effort. You might feel like you have a long road ahead of you, but you may start to see things that make you feel like maybe the road's not that long. Talia, how will my live go tomorrow? It may start off slow, but then it looks like it picks up quickly. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Things pick up quickly. Overall, it should be successful. Isla, what's coming in love for me in the near future? Your love life moves forward quickly. Hangman in reverse. A fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Feeling like your love life is starting to transform. A relationship that's firmly grounded. You also have a Virgo coming in, so you might have some choices. Anna, is it me and Jay's soul ties connected or karmic? I think it's both. I think you've got soul ties, but I also think there's a karmic thing happening here too. No, well, this is the story of the wigs, if you don't know the story of the wigs. When I first started my channel, I used to, I teach hot yoga, okay? So if you've ever taken hot yoga, it's like not makeup friendly and it's not hair friendly, especially if you see what my hair looks like. It's really curly, so the humidity makes it crazy. So what I would do is in between my classes, I would come home and make a video. But I would I put on makeup, I would have to fix my hair. It was a pain in the ass. So one of my friends, actually this is the first wig I ever got, she just thought that the wig was great. She saw it and she was like, oh my God, it's my favorite color. So she bought the wig and she's like, I don't know if you'll wear it. I'm like, fuck it, I'll wear it, what the hell. So I bought one, she bought one. After the first one, she saw the video, she's like, that wig works. So she just started buying them. She bought me a blue one, she bought me a red one, a purple one, and then other people started buying them for me. And then you know what, I was like, oh, it's so easy for me to come home after class and not have to do anything with my hair and just throw the wig on. So that's why I wear them. But you know, I went on Amazon myself recently and I was looking at them and I was like, oh my God, they're so much fun and they're not expensive. I think like $15. I don't know what she paid for these, but the ones that I bought weren't expensive. $17. And I'm like, it's fun. Change things up. And I don't have to worry about what my hair looks like. Anyhow, that's that story. But Anna, you might want to do one of those meditations where you cut the cords. Lori, my friend Lori that I always talk about, has the meditations on her channel. And she says that you do them with anybody, even people that you want to keep in your life, people that you talk to every day. But cutting the cords could help break the energy so that it's not... so that you're not so tied to the people. Like it's supposed to be very healthy, and the meditations aren't long, a few minutes. Anna, when Val and Pam talked, did they gossip about me with jealousy? You know, I don't think that they spoke about you. Or if they did speak about you, there wasn't a lot of gossip and jealousy going on. Joanna, is Eduardo mad at me or is something wrong? No, I don't think anything is wrong. I don't think he's mad at you. You're the Knight of Cups. No, I don't think so. Talissa, will I be making a bad decision regarding David the Ex? 70% chance that yes, it would be a bad decision, but you know what? Sometimes you need to do that. Sometimes you need to go back to it to realize that that's not what you want. I don't know, the cards are suggesting 70% chance, yes, it would be a bad decision. Talia, one for Sue, okay. Angel, does the Pisces regret choosing someone else? I'm not seeing a lot of regret around this person right now. I can't say that they're feeling regretful right now. I think that they're still exploring options. Rhonda, is there a future for me with Corey, the Scorpio? There is a possibility of a grounded relationship, but it might take time. It may not be something that happens overnight. Oh, you did, Bo. Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Good luck. And keep us posted. Soleil, should I give up on this relationship with Leroy? I'm only getting a 33% chance. But you know, like that's the thing with these kind of relationships. Like you really have to you have to make that decision when you're ready. You know, if I find it really funny. Like some people, they just want to hang on, right? Things can be shitty, and I've been in the situation too where like things are shitty and maybe tomorrow things will get better, maybe things tomorrow will get better, and they don't, and eventually it dissipates. But I had one friend that like, I mean, he like his wife cheated on him. I don't even know how bad the cheating was. If it happened once or twice. And he was like, I mean, this is what he told me. Who the hell knows if it's the truth? But he was like, that's it. We're getting divorced. And that was it. And he was done. And there was none of this. You know, like, well, me, I'm like, well, maybe you could work it out. Or maybe, and he was like, no, that's it. It's done. So, you know, everybody has their own threshold for when they've had enough and when they want to give up on it. And I don't know that you've hit that point yet. That's something that you got to decide for yourself. Crystal, how did Harley feel after speaking to me tonight? Good. There was success around the conversation. A little bit of indecision, though, not 100% sure of how he felt, and a little bit unprepared. But the success card is good, so I wouldn't worry about it. Sue, should I take the risk of postponing my exam, or will it really go? This is it was good that he came. Do you think it was good he came question? Remember that story I told you I kept asking my friend all night? No, but really, do you think it was good that he came? I think you should take the test on the 23rd, but we're going to ask the cards. Every once in a while, she'll send me a text message and she'll be like, yes, I do think it was good he came. But I get it. Trust me. I'm like, this is 100% me that does this. So let's see. Yeah, I would take it. You know why? If you don't take it and you postpone it, you're just going to prolong your stress. Once you take it on the 23rd, that's it. You wipe your hands, you're done. And you're going to do fine. You'll do fine. Soleil guidance for the rest of the month. I would say, all right, you have a couple of things. Knight of Cups is in reverse, and you also have the argument card. So I would be careful. I would try to avoid fighting. That would be my thing. It also shows that you have some respect coming in around work and feeling a little bit more balanced. Maybe throwing yourself a little bit more into work, possibly going back to school, or even researching school or classes may be helpful. Keeping your mind distracted from everything else and not being focused so much on love for the rest of the month may make you feel a little bit more peaceful. I think focusing a little bit more on school and work for the rest of the month and a little bit less on love may bring some peace, a little bit of tranquility, because things, you know, they've been a little bit up and down lately. Serendipity is Saren, the man I'll marry. Okay. Well, you got a 70% chance you could marry him. It's very possible. Dej, general for me and M. May feel like there's poor timing around the situation with the Judgment card in reverse. And there may be a disappointment or a heartbreak around the situation. Maybe feeling a little bit unsuccessful. But then moving forward, things start to feel a little bit more balanced. The Ace of Swords is here. Lay down the law, set up boundaries. Cut through any bullshit. You may be holding yourself back, and he may be feeling indecisive. It could be a little rocky. I got to tell you that. It could be a little rocky for over the next couple of weeks. Cat, what's coming towards me in the next week? Finances. You may be feeling a little bit stuck in the mud, a little bit burdened, but you have a wish, put it out into the universe. I don't know if extra money comes in next week, but you do have money flowing in the near future with the Nine of Pentacles. Things could change for the better even overnight, and you're about to embark on a personal transformation with the Death card. Next week may be a little slow, though. You may not get it next week, but it's coming. I would say before the end of the month. Priscilla, what's coming in love in the near future? You have an air sign coming in. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Cancer coming in. You may be making a decision to move forward with your love life and not take, not let anything hold you back. I think the next relationship that you enter is going to be quite successful, and it will be a soulmate relationship with a lot of love in it. Crystal, how does Harley want to continue talking, or he still needs time? Is he interested in anyone else? I think that he wants more time. There isn't anybody showing up right now, but the Knight of Cups would indicate that he's open to the possibility of other people. But there isn't, like, I'm not getting another person here right now. I would give him some time. I don't know exactly what's going on between the two of you or why you're not speaking, but if my suggestion would be, if he has asked for time, I wouldn't reach out to him. So I don't know, you spoke to him tonight. I don't know who called who, but if he's someone that needs time, the energy of, are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Are you ready yet? Is going to push him further away. I would give him space, and I would back up and get busy doing something else. Otherwise, it's going to build a lot of resistance around the situation. April, what will happen between the Cancer and me? And you could hear from him out of the blue. Doesn't really look like much is going to transform, though. Death is in reverse. Could be poor timing. You may just have to get through the timing of it. There, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening to him, because he did come off recently like he was really into the situation, and there was more to come. But now it looks like he's kind of fallen off the earth a little bit. I think you could hear from him again, but I don't know. It's like his energy is kind of like faded away. Give it a little bit of time and let's see what happens. Let's see if he comes back. He could come back because he's got the Two of Wands, so he's prepared. Four of Wands is here too, which is very positive, but it's showing he's not working hard on the situation. He feels a little bit unbalanced. There's a little bit of regret around the situation, poor timing, and he feels like he's got choices. So we got to wait this out a little bit. If you haven't heard from him and you haven't reached out to him, I would say you could reach out to him. The only time I would tell you not to reach out to him is like if you sent him 3 text messages and he didn't answer any of them, then I wouldn't suggest reaching out to him again. But I think you could reach out to him if you want to. So will I move to Arlington Manor Apartments, and when? Yes, I think that you will. Could be this fall, maybe the month of September. April, rest of July, anything significant? Okay, rest of July. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. You may be taking a trip to water, around water, or by water. You have some good luck coming in. You could be spending time with the Taurus. Life may start to move forward for you in the month of July. You have a wish. Put it out into the universe. See what happens. Shannon, did A look through my phone and find my friend's number and call him? Oh, that's sneaky. I don't think so. No, I'm only getting a 33% chance that they did. I don't think so. That would be really sneaky. Dej, what is the heartbreak over? It could be over an argument, sharp words. There's heartbreak around sharp words with a love situation. Ace of Swords, sharp energy. And you're not going to hold yourself back. If you got something to say, you're going to let it fly. Alina, is the soulmate relationship still coming in July? It should be. Or you should at least be meeting this person or something. Something should be going on in July. Angel, how is the Pisces feeling about the disconnect? They're not really thrilled, but they do feel like they need some time. They feel like they want choices or they have choices. Um, they're not thrilled about the disconnect, but they do want to explore other choices or other things. And it doesn't even look like they want to like date 50 people. It just looks like they want to explore different things. They may need a little bit of time. You know, it's interesting because I can't remember who it was, but it was somebody that I was talking to, and it was back at yoga. Now, I haven't really been in yoga since last December because I went back to work for 2 weeks before we shut down. And the person that I was talking to, and it was even before then, was saying, I just want to be single. I'm never single. I just want to be single. And I thought, oh, that's so interesting because for me, I'm the opposite. Like, for me, like, I'll be with somebody for like a really long time and then I'll go a really long time. Like, the guy that I dated for like 10 years, it wasn't really 10, it was maybe 8 years. That ended in like 2012, and I didn't meet Billy until 2014. Like, that's a long time for nothing to go on. So very interesting to me that that some people go from one relationship right to the next and they're always with someone, and that was never me. And before Gary, there was nobody for a while. I can't remember exactly how long, but a while. So this person was like, I just want to be single just so that I could do what I want to do. And that's like a situation that I've never been in. I've always been very, like, I could always do whatever I wanted to do. So I thought that was interesting. And that's how this kind of comes up. Like, I just want to be able to explore things. I just want to be able to do different things. I don't remember who I was talking to, but anyway, that's the way, that's what it reminds me of. Cade. What is Gabriel's energy towards me? We haven't talked in a couple of weeks. Well, it's all right. It's a little bit indecisive, but a little bit passionate, and also good karma. So the energy is like, it's like, I want to talk to you. I feel passionately. There's good energy around the situation, but I'm undecided. I think you're going to hear from him. I think that you'll speak. It just might take a minute. Alina, any insights about my relationship coming in? It could be very successful. It could move forward pretty quickly. Don't hold yourself back. I don't think you will. 8 of Swords is in reverse. Be prepared for it. Leave things in the past behind that no longer serve you. Make a decision to let your life move forward. Don't let anything hold you back. You've got good karma and passion coming in around the situation. It seems like it's going to be a healthy relationship. Let me go back up to the top. Oh, Darlene, I answered a question for you on the last one, and then I saw you ask it again. So I don't remember I don't know if maybe you didn't hear it. So this way you can ask a different one now. I don't. It says that you deleted the message, but I'm just saying if you're still here, I answered one already. So don't ask the same one. Go back and look at that one and ask a different one. I can't remember what the question was though. Okay, where the heck am I? KB, General. You may have an idea for a job that pops into your head that you may be very focused on. You also may have a new romance come in. Love cup is full. The sun comes out. Happiness. No longer holding yourself back. Making a decision to move forward brings choices into your life. You're going to have a number of choices, especially around the love relationship, soulmate connection. Kiki, love. You have a Libra coming in if you're not with anyone right now. You also have a lot of passion coming in around your love life. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Feeling like all the hard work you've put out into the universe finally is coming back to you. You also have somebody from your past coming back. It could be the Libra, or this could be somebody else, a different person. Feeling much more respected in the near future. Violet. Should I reach out to Olga, Anna, or both? Okay, should we reach out to Olga? Seventy 70% chance that you should reach out to Olga. I like that name. Should I reach out to Anna? I only get a 33% chance for Anna. Okay, can I have a general reading? Life changes overnight quickly for the better with the Eight of Wands. You may be thinking about taking a course or learning a new skill that would be very positive. A work relationship seems to get grounded and you start to feel a little bit more stable there. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a soulmate relationship coming in. Put a wish out into the universe. Success around the love relationship. If you're in one now, otherwise somebody's coming in. That person that comes in could be a Cancer. You're also about to embark on a new journey. There's some spontaneity coming in. 542 Mixie. Will there be a romantic connection with Sebastian again? You get a 70% chance, yes, there will be. HK, I think this is a new person, right? Should I contact Y first or wait for him to reach out? I think you could reach out to him. Yeah. I think you could reach out to him. Violet, should I follow up on my application on Monday or wait till later in the week? I think you should do it on Monday. Beyond Tarot, when will I leave my house again? I don't know. Can you not leave your house for a certain reason? It could be within the next 2 weeks. Christine, anything good coming in my future? Christine Rose. Yes, you've got a lot of strength coming in. You have divine timing coming in. Taking a new course or a new area of study brings in potential to make much more money in the near future. Plus, you have a wish, put it out into the universe. Aroha, general for August. Well, August, there may be an argument with somebody close to you. and you may feel like your life is a little slow and moving forward slowly. That's okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck is around. All 10 cups will be full by the end of the month. Feel like you have some choices in the month of August, and somebody from your past will be returning with the Six of Cups. Cinnamon, when will I hear from Wes? West. You could be hearing from him within the next 11 days. Coco, who's coming in love? You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have a Cancer coming in. Nina, general for the next week. Life starts to move forward quickly next week. You may be feeling unprepared for everything that goes on next week. You know, it just may be a lot of chaos. It's nothing bad though. Hierophant, you may be spending a lot of time with a spiritual practice or on a new spiritual journey. You may be feeling a little bit burdened by the weight of the world next week, but it starts to dissipate before we move into next weekend. Libra, you may be spending time with the Libra. You also may have some good karma around you. April B. Is there some type of meaning? Oh, that's about the wigs. We went over that. Rara, will my visa application to Canada be accepted? It may be delayed. There may be a delay around it. You might have an issue at first. Like, it may not happen on the first try. Violet, should I follow up with Marco? Okay, the cards are only suggesting 33% chance you should follow up with him. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means that don't bother, it's not worth it, or just let it go. 33% chance is kind of low. Like me personally, if it's something you really want, I would tell you to just check in with him. It can't hurt. Allison, how will my next spell work go? It's pricey. Just be careful. Be careful with spellcasters. Only because I know that there's a lot of people that scam. And especially when I hear pricey, I'm like, just be careful. It looks like it's slow. It looks like you may feel a little bit burdened by the situation. The good luck card is in reverse. It might take a long time for you to see a result, which is not, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. It probably will work. It just frightens me anytime somebody says that spellcasters want a lot of money, because it just makes me nervous. Anyway, but you know, whatever you decide, I do think that it would work. It's just going to take a long time. It's not going to happen as fast as you want it to. Tiger, any good news coming in for me in regards to career and finances? Yes, you're going to step into a place of personal power, and you're going to get a new opportunity. There may be an offer that comes in that you're not going to be able to refuse, and you don't hold yourself back, you go for it. Maybe feeling a little anxious about starting something new if you decide to go for it, but I think if you don't go for it, there's going to be regret. You'll feel regret. Butterfly, love. If you have a wish when it comes to love, put it out into the universe. You also have celebration coming in around love. The Hangman in reverse. Your love life moves forward quickly and you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. If you're not with anyone right now, you can expect a fire sign to show up. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Cinnamon. A reader told me I was going to be disappointed in love. Was it about Wesley or my relationship with my mother? Okay, was it about Wesley? %33% chance it's with Wesley. Let's see. Is it with mom? %70% chance it's mom. But just keep in mind that the way readings work sometimes, the disappointment can be in love and it has nothing to do with either one of these two people. Sometimes that happens too. You know, sometimes, from what I've noticed just in years of myself having readings, sometimes things, they don't go in chronological order, right? So somebody could read a disappointment in love here, and then you can go to another reader and they can tell you that this relationship is moving forward here, and it seems like, okay, I'm going to be disappointed and then it's going to move forward, but it could happen backwards. You know, it could be this relationship moves forward and then there's a disappointment with somebody else. Like, readings can be a little bit bizarre. So just keep that in mind. Violet, should I follow up with the director, Kyle? %33% chance, yes, you should follow up with him. Dej, what is the cap up to? His life is moving forward nicely. Maybe feeling very lucky, no longer feeling weighed down by the weight of the world. Feels like he's got some good timing around him. He may have a... he may be involved in a love triangle, he or she, whoever it is, because the Three of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, they may be having too good of a time. Okay. Butterfly, will R unblock me in July? I think you're going to get unblocked in July, yeah. Did I answer everyone? Is there anybody here that I haven't answered? I think I got through everyone. If I didn't get through, send your question. Otherwise, I'll just do the moderators. and we'll wrap it up. Dej, is he with the ex? I get a 70% chance, yes. 2 aces, 70% chance. Angel, what can I expect from the Pisces when he reaches out? Okay. You can expect the situation to move forward with the Hangman in reverse, but you're going to have choices. There can be success around the situation if you want it. Aliyah. Why did the guy I like talk negatively about? Why did the guy I like talk negatively about? He may have been mad at something. There's anger and arguments around him at the time that he was talking bad. Also feeling a little bit unstable and a little bit stuck in the mud. That's why. He talked bad about you has more to do about what was going on with him than it does with you. He was angry at something, frustrated at something. He took it out on you. I don't think that he really meant it. I'm not convinced he really meant it. Cece, when will I meet my next boyfriend? Could be before the end of the summer. Mel, general around me and T, the Pisces. Oh, first person that shows up, the Pisces. The second card is the Lovers. And then some happiness comes after celebration. There's good energy around the situation. There's no denying that. There's a soulmate relationship possibility with happiness and celebration around it. And all 10 cups being full. The energy around the situation is good. Crystal, guidance and reassurance about Harley. Maybe advice. That's okay. That's okay. I'll finish the super chats. It's okay. I would pull your energy way back. I don't know, like I said, if somebody is asking for time, or they want space, the worst thing that you can do is to bombard them. You know, if somebody wants space, they want to be left alone. The only thing that you can do is make yourself really distant, because otherwise you're doing the exact opposite of what they want. In order to bring some, all right, think of a relationship as like being like the scales, right? Like a Libra, the scales. So relationships have to be in balance. If one person does all the work, and it's you, like I see it a lot where like a girl will be like texting constantly, like, and the guy is not answering. Or if he answers once to every 5 text messages that she sends, and it sends the relationship out of balance. So you want to bring the relationship in balance. So if somebody is saying, I need space, I need time, you know, let me go do what I want to do. If you keep contacting them, it builds a lot of resistance and resentment, because they're like, listen, I just said I need time. So the best thing you can do is get busy doing something else, take your mind off of them, and pull your energy way back. Because if it's an energetic thing that they can feel, like they can feel that you're still there, and they can feel the energy of, is it now? Is it now? Is it now? Is it now? And that it pushes them further away. So the best thing that you could do seriously would be to go hang out with somebody else, because if you did that, your energy would be elsewhere and they would feel it. And when they feel that, that's when they're like, hey, what's going on? Where'd she go? You know what I mean? So that's the best thing that I can suggest, is to put a little distance between you and him. Cece, will I find a place next year? Housing is expensive. You know what? I think that you will find a place next year. Things are changing. Everything is changing. I think that by next year we're all going to be in a much different place. Just watched a video. I'm going to put that guy's video up on my community board because he explained it so well, so well. In the video I watched last night, I was like, that's exactly what I've been trying to say. When I get finished, I'm gonna post it because so this way you guys can watch it. I think things are changing. Yeah. Um, Fatal. What does Spirit want to tell me? Okay. The Page of Air. Logical, honest, impulsive, curious. Challenging information, delays or changes in plans. The truth delivered without tact. Ego. Archangel Jophiel. A false sense of entrapment. Being overly focused on material things. Negative or fear-based thoughts. Nine of Earth. Enjoying life's little luxuries. Spending quiet time alone. Successful self-employment. Dej. Tell me more about the third-party situation. Where do you see it going? Well, it definitely looks like they're both eager to explore things, but it doesn't look like it goes places. It looks like it may end in heartbreak and anxiety again. Yeah, it looks like they both may get caught up in the moment, but long term, it doesn't look like it's a good thing for either one of them. And I don't know if they realize that now, but that's what's going to happen. Whatever it is that they went through last time, they're going to relive it again this time, and it's going to be twice as bad. All right, I'm going to go. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure of the times yet, but I'll definitely be on tomorrow. I'm probably going to shoot for like 11 in the morning and then again at night. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you all.